Hey guys, this is Danny and welcome back to another episode of the Stampy's Town tutorials. In today's episode, we're going to be starting off the restaurant district here besides this game, which I did forget to put it back on at the end of the video. So I kind of just wanted to address that here. Yeah, missing the back. I'm like really smart. And yeah, I also wanted to address something from the what do you call it? The shooting range that I didn't want to do it in this video because I feel like I want to do it part of the Funland series, updating it. But yeah, I have a few aliens that I did miss. So there is actually supposed to be an alien on top of the roof and an alien on top of the UFO. But I'll be updating those in the next Funland episode just because I want to keep the Funland with the Funland. And I don't want people to miss that because they already have the town done. So just be on the lookout for that one there. But today we're going to be doing, like I said, the Beetroutique, which is right over here behind this, whatever, Fancy Pants. That's what it is, Fancy Pants. So, you guys should have the coffee corner path, or if you have the updated start, you're all good to go. But if you don't, this is the back of the coffee corner path that goes to the park. What we want to do is we want to leave 4 blocks to the right. If you're looking to the right of this path, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one, that's where this path goes. So this path should be, I just want to look this way to make sure. So we have, if you're looking this way, go in line to this side. If you're in line with the grass next to it, 1, 2, 3, 4 grass, then you want a spruce, birch, spruce, and then a second row behind that. So that should be that. Just wanted to get into that. So yeah, now what we want to do is actually get rid of our incredible updated start marker and grab out some red nether brick. We are going to want some nether wart block. We want acacia fences and also acacia stairs. Where are the stairs at? I'm dumb. Acacia stairs. We want to grab out red carpet. We also want to grab out some of the red concrete powder. We will be doing cookie crumble in the second part, by the way. So cookie crumble will be part 2. And yeah, that is that. So let's just start right away here. So let's put 3 blocks here on this side, and then we want to add 6 to the right of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right over there. It should be 6, and it should be in line with the middle of this. And then what we want to do is we want to go over on the other side a total of 6 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, on the end of that, we want to add 2 more up here. 1, 2. So these 2, just to be sure, should line up 1 block to the left of this. If you have that. You probably don't, but there, that should be good. Then what we need to do is we need to bring this wall back. Let me count it real quick. This is supposed to go over a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we want to bring it back to be a total of 17. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Should be 2 blocks away from the end there. And then here you want to bring down this wall over here a total of this, well, not total of, yeah. Okay, just bring this down here until we are, let's bring it down. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks. Should be 15 blocks down, and then bring these 2 back. So this should be 15, and this should also be 15. There we go. And this should be connected up. I couldn't count correctly today. Now that we got our counting out of the way, we should be good to go. So what we want to do from here is we actually want to connect up the floor like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks. Just bring it diagonal like that. That should be good. And inside of here, in this part, the inner triangle that's not in there, that's the inside of the build. Actually, for all of it, I think we want to do it. Wait, no, or is the inside different? The inside is different. I have no thinking brain. So, yeah. What we need to do over here is we need to fill in a layer below this because we are going to put concrete powder. So, yeah, let's just fill in a layer below this here. So, down here, we can just fill this in like so. And then on the inside, we are going to have to do hardened, or just concrete, not concrete powder. That's calling it hardened concrete. Like, Danny forgets how to play Minecraft in a day. That's basically what happened. So yeah, once we fill this in, we could fill it in with our incredibly, fantastically amazing red concrete powder. Yeah, so this can get all filled in. Every time I'm building this, I feel like it's going to be, like, I'm picturing the lovelier version. So I'm like, wait, isn't the interior going to be a certain way? But then I realized, like, it's not. So, yeah, this is what the lovelier version does to you. So over here, let's just finish that. And then on this part, on the inside, we need to get our regular red concrete and fill all this in. So this should just go all the way like this. And let's just do all of this. Oh, darn it. I hate it. I hate breaking corners because then you have to, like, not break the other ones and pain. And there we go. Got him out of the way. So yeah, once we fill this in, we can start to build up our walls. And this definitely isn't too hard. The cookie crumble is going to be a bit more frustrating because, you know, redstone's fun and scary at the same time. And it's going to be cool. So we will need to dig out a giant space down there, but, you know, we got commands, which is going to be cool. So once we do that, I'll probably call it cookie crumble. So don't look for a part 2 of Beetroutique. I'll probably call the tutorial the cookie crumble tutorial. So yeah, then from here what we want to do is we want to, on top of all these, we want to put glass, and these should be built up a total of 3 blocks. So let's go all the way across here, add another layer on top, and then one more layer, so it is a total of 3. And for these walls, we want to use the nether wart blocks to make this. Stampy says that he wanted to make this build look like nasty and ugly and stuff, so then it looked like beetroot, so then people wouldn't realize it hides the cookies. But honestly, I like it. Is that, like, I think it's cool. I like the nether wart block. I think it's actually a really cool block, even though it's made out of nether wart. But still, I like it personally. I think the nether wart, I think this build doesn't look too bad for compared to many of the other buildings. Cough, doggy disco. I mean, what? It's not like I totally don't like doggy disco. Okay, so now that we have that, we actually need to fill in our roof here with red wool. So we are getting the complete variety of red blocks in our inventory today. So up here, we just want to fill it in this layer completely with red wool. So let's fill this in. Then we'll need to use the acacia, which is the closest regular fence to the red wool. I mean, not about the red wool, to red. He could have used the, like, I don't think he had it at the time, but, like, he could have used the nether brick fences, but I feel like there would have been too many. These would have fit perfectly. The red nether brick walls would have fit the absolute red theme. But, yeah, acacia was definitely the most convenient bet that he had available to him. So, yeah, now that we have that, what we can do is we can grab our acacia fences, and we just want to wrap these around and leave the door open. So leave these 3 open and do this. Then what we want to do is in the corners, actually not all the corners, on the side of these, you want to build these up 4. So these get built, 3, total of 4. 1, 2, 3, should be 4 blocks tall. We can cover the top up there. In the corner here, we want to add 1, 2, 3, and then you want to leave a 4 block gap here and put 1, 2, 3. So that basically represents the pillars that support up the thingy. And then we also want to leave one more gap of 4 and put 1 up here. Just like so. I believe it should be a gap. Actually, it should be a gap of 4? Yeah, it should be a gap of 4. So over in the end, we should have 5, I believe. Actually, for some reason, I only have 4, and it really is making me feel pain a lot. So we should have 4 here. I only have 3 in the middle. I can't think. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, yeah, it should be a gap of 4, not total of 4, Danny. Oh, Danny, think, please. Now that we have that, we should be good to go, and we can just cover all of this up here. So bring that across. Just connect these all up. Whoops, almost. Getting closer. Connect these all up. And then on these, on the top of it, we just want to fill in the whole entire part of it to represent a canopy type thing. So yeah, let's just bring this all across. All the way through. And once we've done this, we will be able to, actually I'll do the torches to end it off. I'll just do all the torches at the end. I'll be able to work on our inside, right over here. Looking really good. So what we actually need to do is we need to get out our acacia stairs over here. And what we want to do is we want to go to this second window over here. If you walk in and turn left, and then leave a 2-block gap and add that, a fence, a chair, and make that a tape. Make it a table. Then over here, what we want to do is we want to leave a 2-block gap from the second one on this side. Make it a chair, table, and table. Yeah, just like that. And then all we want to do to end off here is actually, since this side, since the entrance is over here, it is not like perfectly symmetrical. It should be, if you are looking this way at the entrance, you want to go to the second one to the left and leave a 1-block gap. So it should be in line with this one, 1 block away, and make a table here, 2-block wide table, and then leave a gap of 1 and put a smaller table. And that should be good. And now what we want to do is we want to grab out some Acacia Doors. Got to keep the red theme. These would have been so fitting. We need to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then break out these 4. And then, yeah, that should be good. So right over here, we have red nether brick. Then you want to put a red nether brick in this gap and a red nether brick here. So this should go up 2. That should go up 2. And that should go up 2. I believe that up there should be replaced with the red nether brick. Yep, it should. And then what we want to do is we want to cover that block and that block. Our doors should be here, and it should be here. They should open just like that. And that should be good. Now all we need to do is finish off our inside, and then we'll be able to go through doing all of the torches. So let's head into here and look at our inside. So we do have to do more chairs on the inside, so let's start off with that. If you go to this corner and leave a 2-block gap, we want to put a chair over here. We need to grab out our red carpet again, so let me go pick block that. Red carpet right on top of this one. And then we want to do the same thing on the other side, 2-block gap, and do this. Same type of ordeal. Then what we want to do is we want to go in line with our table and leave a 2-block gap and put it up against the window, and we want to put another table right over here in line with this one as well, and put that there. Do it like this. And then from here, all we need to do is grab out some acacia planks, and also let's grab a trapdoor. Leave a 2-block gap from that chair and put a trapdoor on the wall, 2 acacia sticking out, add 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal, and fill in 3 over here. That should be our, what do you call it, thingy, counter. Danny, please think English. Good job. Then what we want to do from here is we want to put, leave a 1-block gap behind the trapdoor and put the red nether brick. Want to put 2 here, 1, 2, 1, and we can fill this up. And that is going to be where the redstone is going to go, but I will be doing that in the cookie crumble episode, so do not worry about that for now. We need to grab I'm actually going to light up the inside just because it's having a hard time seeing, so we have a torch above the trapdoor. On the right of the 2-block tall one, on the left of, the 2 wide one, a torch over here. And then we should have one above of our table here and above our table here. And then we need to grab item frames with beetroots. Who would have guessed? It's not like it's called the Beetroutique or anything. We need to grab a crafting table, a cauldron, and a chest. And our chest goes in this gap right over here, and also this gap here. Our cauldron will go, I'm actually going to break that out and put our cauldron there, and we're just going to leave a hole here because this is where cookie crumble is going to go. And our crafting table will go in this gap. And beetroots go up here in an item frame, up here in an item frame, here, and over here. So that should be all for that. Now all we need to do is add a few more torches, and we will be done with the build here. So we put one there, We put one right over here. Whoops, not on the window. Should be over there. We put one on the outside of these. And then we need to head on to the outside of the build where we will get our other torches, which should be here and here. They should also go on in this corner over here. And right next to the opening torch right there. Put one here and there. If you're looking this way, we want to do them all the same over here where I'm getting stuck on a table. Right next to our pillars sticking up. Over here. And just like that. And last but not least, we need to go to the roof. If we head up here to the roof where we want to add one, it actually should be, if you're looking at this door, it should be right over here in line on the second block. Then you want to go to this corner of red in the middle of this little V shape. Put one on the actual corner of the build. And then leave a 1, 2, 3, 3 block? Yeah, 3 block space in between that. Basically, the torches just go diagonal all the way down. So we want to leave a 3 block gap from here. And put one in that corner. 3 block gap from here. That's only 2. And put one in that corner. One should go in line with that one over there. And then we need to go 1, 2, 3 from here. It should be one over here as well. It's just basically diagonals across. We have one in this corner. So this one has torches all the way across. This one needs to have a torch over here so that it fills in the line all the way across. This one does. Yeah, it's just basically, as you can see, we have a line all the way across here, diagonal, here, one in that corner, and this one all the way across, and one in that corner. And now, just to end off today's build, all we need to do is put a sign here, and then on the top line, we need to put Beetroutique. I just want to make sure the spelling's right. So we have Beetroutique, and then teak. Beetroutique. And that should be it. So that will be all for today's video. If you did enjoy and this helped you out, make sure to smash like and subscribe. Also press the bell to be notified whenever there are more tutorials. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. So yeah, goodbye everyone. I broke a fence. Goodbye everyone.